your life.
Just before we get into this video, 70% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed, so if you are new to the channel, please go down and subscribe, as it is completely free, doesn't take that long, and it helps me out a lot. Thank you. Here in Vietnam, we had a very poor start there. We're going to see if we can get anyone going down on the inside if Perez cuts back out, which he does. We're going to go. We have to cut the corner a little bit just because Ricardo is actually there. Can we get past Ricardo, keeping it around towards the outside? And we do, we keep Ricardo behind us. So we catch up towards Verstappen as well. We're going to look up on the inside on the kind of sweeping left-hander, and we do. We get Hamilton up into fourth.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
We're in slipstream range of Albon here as well. Can we get him? Going in towards the hairpin down at the end of the long big straight. We can't. He keeps it. Hunting for our first podium here of the season. See what happens here. Can we get him here? We're looking all over him now. We are very bad through the S's there. ERS isn't available just yet. Hamilton behind. Hamilton's looking up the inside of us. We're going to have to keep it as we run off track a little bit. Couldn't do anything about it though. Not activated though, so he doesn't. As we almost hit the wall. Could have been bad. We allow the ERS to charge back up to where it was. That one didn't seem too bad. What time of going round?
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can
DRS
use it
is now
within 1
enabled.
second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Gonna stick the overtake on. Don't know if Hamilton gets DRS here. I think he does though. We're gaining on Albon though.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Alright, cheers Jeff. Well then that's what we're going to do then. We're going to keep ourselves. Hamilton's going to be looking for the inside line. We're going to have to defend the inside, force him the long way round. Can we get up the inside of him here? We can. Yeah, we're going to have to change the strategy. This car is not feeling the best inside these conditions with soft tyres.
Dorian is in the pits, Dorian in the pits.
We're all the way down at the end, which is perfect for us.
Complete, go now.
We get out in front of Hamilton with a gap as well. That's exactly what we needed.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Albon has stayed out another lap, so we might be able to catch up to Albon here.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
5-second gap to Hamilton, which is perfect. That's what we needed. He got stuck behind everyone and couldn't get out in time. Norris is ahead of us on the softs. I think that was definitely the right time to pit though. Everyone who stayed out is struggling, which means we should, and I say should because it's not guaranteed, but we should be able to get Albon. So we are really struggling through the S's here inside the wet weather. We were struggling in the dry, but now it's wet. There we go, we're going to get Albon as well, he's in the pit.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
We've got Albon in the pit. We're struggling on the wet weather though. We're going to have to defend a lot, I can already see it coming. Up onto the podium though. Albon's 1.8 seconds behind me. See what we can do here then. Can we keep our first ever podium? Which has pretty much been handed to us thanks to the English type of weather here in Indonesia.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is
Safety
out.
car is
We need
out.
to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
This could also be what we need if we can get.
Speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
If we can
Slow
get.
the pace immediately.
I don't know if this is good. I don't know if I want this or not. It gets us closer to Albon and, or not Albon, Verstappen and Bottas, but Albon and Hamilton catch up to us and we were gaining on them. We were getting away from them. I don't know if this is good or not. It will be good if we can get in front of Bottas and Verstappen. Then it really will be good. Keep keep our tyres nice and warm, though. That's what we're going to have to do here. Now you can barely see anything.
On Giovinazzi, they're retiring from the race.
See what kind of heat our tyres are at. Good condition. This is what we needed at Bahrain, not here. We go then, it's down to Bottas to choose when we go. It looks like he's already chosen, but we have had a poor start. We hit the wall.
6.9 seconds. Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
This is not what we needed at all. We had a horrible start. Albon's right on our tail.
Our head is 1.8 seconds.
We needed a better start than what we did get. We needed to get Verstappen on like the first corner. Coming out the final corner, we took it too early, and we almost wrecked our front wing. There's a little bit of damage, but it's not too much. Two seconds behind is the gap now to Verstappen. Can we get a stop for the hairpin? We can. It's going to be interesting to see the S's here. Should we take it wide, going through to, I don't know what turn that is, through A turn.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I can't, Jeff. No, I can. Overtake button on. Drifting around that corner. I felt the rear end go then. Albon's right on us now. As long as we can keep Albon behind us, I'll be happy. Third place finish, very, very good. Especially in condition. I cannot do them very well.
The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. The drivers we're racing are Verstappen and Albon.
Managed to hook it up much better coming out from there than what Albon did.
Is 5.5 seconds.
Hamilton's did get Albon. Hamilton's now behind us. That's not what we need.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Hamilton's gaining on us. So our brakes lock up, going in towards that turn. Hamilton has DRS, he's coming back by 500ths every like half a second.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Should have keep him behind to being home our first podium. A P3.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
There is a lot of time going through the S's.
Is 8.6 seconds.
Our teammate might be in 10th as well, which is good. It's a good solid finish from both of us. His first points, my first podium. Good for the team. This is the closest Hamilton's been now. Too far away to get anything done towards the hard braking zone. Come to the worst bit of the track, for me anyway.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Two laps left. His tyres are on the last little bits of life. I really don't have much life left. Can we get it hooked up better than Hamilton? He's dropped to a second behind. It's coming down though.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, and Hamilton looks like he's coming down the inside. And he turns into us. He gets a little bit of contact as we're drifting around turn number 3. That was very close. I tried shutting the door, but he wasn't having any of it. He cut the corner a little bit, pushed me off wide.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.6 seconds.
We might lose our first podium here then.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Should say Hamilton wants this podium just as much as we do. He's fighting for the championship. So are we, I guess, but Valtteri Bottas comes first, Verstappen second. Who's going to get third, me or Hamilton? We're about to find out through the final corner now. Can we bring it home? We can! Our first podium of the series.
I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
Our teammate gets driver of the day.
Yes, another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. then at the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Dorian Boccolacci gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
There we go then, our teammate getting a nice 9th place finish to get his first points of the series. Only 2, but we've moved up to 4th in the championship, 6 points behind Albon, joint with Hamilton. Both the Ferraris not too far behind though. We're 4th inside the constructor standings as well. Mercedes dominating. Red Bull not too far behind though. And then there's a big drop down to Ferrari and then us.